Did you see the video where the woman said that she killed her father last night?
I unalived my dad last night.
This video went viral because a woman named Georgia Trina confessed that she unalived her father after he had been abusive for years, and she says she is so much happier now that he's gone. So it turns out that her father was an abusive man, and around the family, he was known to beat her, her mother, and her brother. He was also a serial cheater, so their relationship was really toxic. And she says her mother was a cheater too. So can you imagine this household with them both cheating on each other, arguing and fighting all the time? Well, she says one day after 16 years of being with this man, her mother finally decided to leave and she went and got another apartment for them to stay at. She didn't tell her husband. But her husband found out that she was going somewhere else and he threatened their son that I'm going to kill you and everybody in our family if you don't tell me where your mama at. So the son was like 15 years old, very young and scared of his dad. So he took him to go see where the mother was living. And when the father got there, the girl who's telling the story, Georgia Trina, she said she looked at him walking up and she got scared. And he said, open the door. And of course, obediently, she opened it. But she tried to close it back shut really quick after thinking about it. But he pushed his way in. She said he walked into that house and was looking around. So this where your mama live? She got another apartment on me. She trying to leave me. And he's studying and looking at everything. And finally he see a piece of clothing that belonged to a man. And it's like, oh, she got a man that live here too? Oh yeah, where's your mother? Now their mother had went out to buy them a TV for their new house. And they didn't know when their mother would be back, but she was so scared and she was hoping that her mother didn't come back anytime soon. But while they was waiting for the mother to come back, the dad told him, look, when your mother get back here, you better not go out that door. You better not say anything. You let them walk in here and let me handle this. And they were so scared. They were so scared. She said she tried to call the police, but because she sounded so young and she didn't really know how to express herself, the police thought she was playing a prank and they hung up on her. So eventually the mother did come back and she was with her boyfriend. And when she pulled up, the father didn't even wait for him to walk in the house. He ran out there to meet them outside and the mother hadn't even gotten out the car yet. And he was like, so this supposed to be your new house yet? This supposed to be your new man? And the mother was like screaming, stay away from my children, stay away from my children. And she rolled the window back up and she and her boyfriend drove off. And while the kids was inside watching what was going on through the window, the father just looked at him. He jumped in his car and he sped off after the mother and her boyfriend. And the woman, Georgia, she said that's the last time she saw any of them alive. It turns out that the father did catch up with them. He caught up with the mother and her boyfriend. He shot the mother. He shot the boyfriend. Then he killed himself. So I know you're thinking, well, if he killed himself, how did she kill him last night? She said she killed him in her dreams. This girl said that ever since the night that happened, which was more than 30 years ago, she's been having recurring nightmares about her father killing her mother, killing her brother. Over and over again, she have to run. Over and over again, she got to hide. Over and over again, she tried to fight back or just hope that the ending would be different. But he always killed them. He always haunting her, harassing her, and killing her family over and over in her dreams. But last night, for the first time, she didn't run. She didn't hide. She stood up to her father in her dreams and she killed him. For the first time, she was able to wake up with a smile on her face. She says she's no longer scared because he's not a monster in her life anymore.